Okay, our tips video for our red belt white stripes all the way up to our yellow belt white stripe. So this is just going to go through some pointers, some things people sometimes struggle with on these grades. So first thing we're going to do, obviously with our guard up, the hands need to be tight, elbows tucked in. We don't want to be lazy, hold these elbows out a bit. I don't want to drop my hands, have them down here. I want to keep them up by my head all the time. So the backhand in line with the chin, left hand extended slightly out, elbows tucked in. So whatever I'm throwing, I'm always coming back to that guard position. When I shuffle, so I push off my back leg. When I shuffle forwards, I push off the back leg, little shuffle forwards, push off the front leg to come back. It's like a little jump forwards and a jump back. Keep the feet underneath the shoulders. Sometimes when people do shuffles, they almost skip their feet. So if you imagine this is the back foot, this is the front foot, they kind of skip the back foot into the front foot and then step. So it kind of goes boom, boom. What we want is the both feet to come off the floor, hop forwards together, keeping the guard up. So a little hop and then a little hop back. So the feet are always under the hips and shoulder width as well. Round kick. So round kick, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my front foot. So as I'm facing towards you now, I'm going to turn my front foot out this way. So if this is my foot, turn out here. As I turn it out, the chamber comes up, pointing my toes, and from here, kick and back. So foot, chamber, kick and back. You don't have to kick high. If we can't kick up high, don't worry about it. Just kick low. Body height is fine. The most important things, especially at these grades, is to make sure we're keeping the hands up. Focus on keeping the balance on that other leg. We've got to build that strength up in the hips and the leg to balance and not to be unstable when we've got one leg up in the air, which isn't easy. It takes time. You've got to build that level up. Yeah, it's important. Keep working that strength. Take your time. Be patient. Don't worry about kicking high. Focus on good technique. Good technique is so much more important at this stage in your training than having multiple kicks flying 100 miles an hour. I'd rather see one good kick at waist height than 20 kicks up at head height, but you're falling over, leaning back to get the height. Things like this, we don't want that. Guard up, kick and back. Okay, stepping reverse punch. Now the steps are something that people always struggle with. It's very always something people struggle with, the coordination of it. So first things first, if I'm left leg forwards, when I first do reverse punch, I'm here, the backhand shoots straight through the middle. Such a good technique, such a strong technique, and something we always use from the lower level all the way up into the senior level. So when we step, everybody would have heard me talk about half moon steps. Now I step with the back leg, steps through and back, steps in and back. As I step, I'm into the opposite stance, punch, and then I step back. So if I'm left leg forwards now, I'm going to step with my right foot, step in front, my toes and my feet are both pointing forwards. This is very important. Sometimes people get muddled up with the single steps on the front hand where we step and turn the foot. On the reverse punch, we step, toes are forwards on both feet, guard is up, twist and punch, and back. So I step with the back leg, half moon step in front into my right stance, twist the hip, punch and step back. I don't want to just step in. I want to see a proper step. Imagine you're going to draw your shape on the floor with your foot. Twist and punch and step back. So important we don't neglect these basic skills and run away with trying to rush and do the sparring. The technique is the most important thing in everything you do, especially in kickboxing. So next one, stepping back fist. So rather than the step reverse we just did, we're going to step, back foot steps in front, we turn the foot out, pointing towards the wall, and I'm going to back fist with that front hand. So I step, back fist, and back, here, and back, step, back fist, and back, 1, 2, backhand stays up, 3, and finally stepping back fist reverse. So again, I'm left stance, I'm going to step with the right foot, back fist with the left. Now from this position, I'm going to step in front with my left foot, half moon step again, twist and punch, 2 steps back. It's important you take 2 steps back still. So I'm here, I step, back fist, then from here, guard up still, half moon in step, reverse punch, 2 steps back. So I'm going 1, 2, and back. Yeah. So back fist reverse, 2 steps, keep the guard up. If you remember, main thing to remember, is if you are doing a stepping back fist reverse, opposite hand, opposite leg. If you're going to step, generally you're going to obviously step with your back leg. So if I'm left stance, I'm going to step with my right leg, and I'm going to punch with my front hand, my left hand. Then I'm going to step with my left leg and punch with my right hand. So it alternates as we're stepping through. So step right, punch left, step left, punch right. Take your time, don't rush, and we can build it up in levels.